Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, I was watching the Joy Behar show a minute ago, and of all the people to find some sort of, for lack of a better word, revelation from, uh, fucking Liza Minnelli was on. Liza Minnelli, the fucking train wreck her life is. She said something very interesting though. Joy Behar asked her, what do you think about this reality TV craze? Of course, if you watch me, you know my opinion on the reality TV craze. And Liza said, well, I think a lot of people just love to watch these trials and tribulations and whatnot. And Joy Behar asked her, what is it, like some sort of sadistic thing? They want to see people suffering? And she said, no, honestly, I think it makes them feel better about themselves. And this is one of those things where, like, I've had this sort of weird thought, but I couldn't verbalize it well. It takes me sometimes fucking weeks to verbalize things very good. Other than that, I'll see someone come along and they'll verbalize it better, and then I'm like, oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. I just couldn't think of the words, and they said something better than I probably would have ever thought of. My brain is funny that way, I think. But that is, it occurs to me that is very fucking true. A lot of people like to watch the Jerry Springers and the fucking Jersey Shores and go, oh, Jesus Christ, I am fucked up, but I am not that bad. A lot of people get this weird, fucked up, it makes them feel better that they don't have this kind of fucking problem. But as I've said before in one of my other videos, that eventually these people's problems become your problems, alright? You'll watch the Jersey Shore and whatnot, and then you'll start getting into these weird arguments with people like your friends and whatnot, and you'll be trying to, you'll channel Snooki or some shit like that to fight people, and it's this weird thing where the thing that you think is helping you is actually fucking ruining you, and on top of all that, you're wasting your time watching the fucking Kendra and the Girls Next Door and the Girls Next Door, all this bullshit, and I was vaguely watching the previews for Kendra at one point a couple of days ago, and in her new episode she tells the father of her child, that he's not providing enough money for her fucking lifestyle. He's like, you started dating Hugh Hefner's ex-girlfriend and blah blah blah, and all this, I'm entitled, I'm fucking, I'm special, you should lavish gifts on me. Be lucky you got a guy who fucking stuck around, to help you raise the kid. That's about as much as you can get. If you wanted the Hugh Hefner lifestyle, you should have fucking stayed with Hugh Hefner. But he said something, he's like, I wish every time we get into an argument, you wouldn't bring up how much you had to sacrifice for me and all that. And she's like, I can't remember what she said in the preview, but it was basically like, yeah, blah 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 blah, her usual fucking spiel. I was watching Paul's Ego's video channel a couple of days ago, and he had this one, which I'll link in the description, about this Draw Muhammad Day, about how we have real problems to deal with, like the fucking oil spill. And quick side note to that, one of my subscribers, the Norseman 100, great dude, he's got some awesome fucking videos and points to make on his channel. He did one on this drill baby drill bullshit. I thought it was fucking brilliant the way he kind of put it together, at the first of it he's mostly reading facts, but then he gets into his own opinion. I thought it was very brilliant. But a lot of these, what in Paul's Ego's video, he's saying that there's fucking millions and millions of gallons of fucking oil spilling into the ocean, and we're wasting our time basically with this Draw Muhammad Day thing to remind a bunch of primitive fucking goat herders. It's okay for us to draw shit. It's perfectly fine, you know. That's what reality TV is for me, you know. I have nothing against the whole Draw Muhammad Day thing. If you want to do it, that's cool. Go ahead. But I feel like this. I feel that kind of emotion with reality TV. You know, we got real fucking problems. We need like a better healthcare bill passed, not this bullshit, compromise riddled shit. We need actual fucking politicians that represent people's interests. Even though I know we're not going to get that, but you know, we need to have a plan for the future of this country, one that doesn't involve Jesus coming back, and we need to fucking end all this bullshit rhetoric on evolution, the whole gay rights, or, you know, if you're a redneck, gay agenda, you know, treat people equally is what I'm saying. We need to get better education, you know, shit like that. I personally, I guess you'd call me a pessimist or a glass half-empty kind of guy, but I don't think it can be fucking fixed. I think people are too fucked up and primitive to actually move forward. Now, they're too busy out TiVoing what the fucking Kardashians are going to do with their lives. Because as you realize more and more this reality TV craze gets on, or as I realize anyway, it's a whole lot easier to check out, to fucking push the problems out of your mind. I mean, this is good temporarily. If you go see a good movie, you don't have to deal with the bullshit for an hour, but after that hour's up, you know, maybe it's time to get back to reality. It's not like, you know, let me watch the 24, you know, 100,000 hour Kardashian marathon so I permanently don't have to deal with the problems of my life or reality in general. People just don't get it, you know. We got real fucking problems in the world. Nobody pays attention to Haiti. Nobody pays attention to the oil spill, you know. I mean, of course some people do, but you know what they pay more attention to in this fucking country? Who's gonna be the next American Idol? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yeah. Who gives a fuck who's gonna be the next American Idol? I don't fucking care. I don't care if the fucker can sing good or whatnot. Does he have a plan to clean up the oil spill? I don't fucking think so. So why the fuck would I pay attention to that shit? Barack Obama, you know. Everybody's like, he was on TV a lot, and every time he shows up on, like, he was on the Colbert Report one time when fucking Stephen Colbert shaved his head. He sent, like, a video message in. He was on all these fucking talk shows. He was basically all over TV for about the first year, you know, trying to drum up all these fucking popular votes and shit. Meanwhile, the questions kept getting asked, you know, what are you doing about Don't Ask, Don't Tell? What are you doing about Afghanistan, Iraq? Probably, you know, ending that shit there. What are you doing about torturing of detainees? What the fuck is your plan? Oh, well, you know, the usual politician answer. I'm talking to some people, and we're getting together, and we're going to get together and go form a plan that's going to be an economic indicator of the economic indicator as indicated by the indicator. Yeah, you know. These bullshit political answers I cannot fucking stand. I'm going to ask you a yes or no question. Are you okay with that? Well, I don't, maybe I have to check. There are things which, besides Roe v. Wade, which could be handled on a state-by-state basis, and, you know, I don't agree with certain laws, and what can you think of any? Again, as I said, you know, it's a yes or no fucking question. You know, Sarah Palin joke right there. But a lot of people, this whole thing, like, you're watching Hand A do the magic trick, like, you know, in The Wizard of Oz. You're not watching what Hand B is doing when it's dipping in your pocket, taking your fucking money, and raping your economy. Just watch the magic trick, folks. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Wizard of Oz joke again. But anyway, it was just funny how I saw that today with Liza Minnelli and whatnot. And these are just the thoughts I have when I have nothing to do on Sunday, because, you know, live in the Bible Belt, there's nothing on TV, and fucking churches are packed. So then, of course, everything else is closed. Church is always open on Sunday, so. But anyway. Peace.